afternoon, gamers. It's XX Salad here, and today I'll be giving you some tips and tricks in Roblox Pet Wars. So, first of all, you want to always carry blocks, okay? Blocks are a necessity. If you don't have blocks, you don't play Roblox Pet Wars as much as I do. Always have blocks, okay? That's 101. Okay. So the next tip is to always have a better sword than your opponent, or have better armor. Because if you don't have armor, you won't win. Okay, you just won't win. Okay, always have a better sword than your opponent. That you won't win the fight. Plus, you always need to get the combo. If your opponent has the same armor, same weapons, same sharpness level, same armor protection, and they get an extra hit on you, you might as well just go ahead and call quits on that fight. You are not winning it. So let's say you're at mid, right? In this image right here, you have 6 emeralds. What do you spend it on? You might say a better sword. You'd be wrong if you're me. So you now have 9 emeralds. Get armor, if you can, and get balloons. Balloons, I don't care if you want a better sword. I do not care. If you want to listen to it, and if you want to survive, always have a balloons. When you have no bed, balloons are a necessity. Balloons, they save your life, and like balloons in real life, they make you float up. So you need to always have balloons and at least one telepearl. If a balloon pops, you're done. You're done. You don't have any more balloons. You're done. So you need to have that telepearl to teleport. Of course, what else would a telepearl do? But you need to have it to teleport back up, because you don't want to sacrifice a win. That is a valuable win. If you're me, you don't have a lot of those, because you just joined Bed Wars like 2 days ago. That is obviously not true. I've been uploading a lot more than 2 days. But you always, and if you have 6 diamonds, you either buy sword sharpness, or you buy the team generator if you don't already have it. Team generator is a necessity. You could get armor early, get iron armor earlier. It's just good to have tier 1 gen. Tier 1 gen is all you need to win. That's all you need to win is a tier 1 gen. I don't care if you want a tier 3 gen. You have mid, that is your tier 3 gen. Unless if you don't have any more diamonds. If you don't have anything else to spend it on. Just go ahead, spend them willy-nilly. Except, speaking of diamonds, do not, under any circumstance, buy the bed alarm. Especially if you had no bed. That is an idiotic move. Only beginner players do that. And if you're a beginner's player, no offense, but you should stop doing that. That's a waste of diamonds. That's a waste of 3 perfectly good diamonds. Okay? You don't want to do that. That is not a smart move. Okay, the new Bed Wars update just dropped. Well, on the day I'm recording this, it just dropped. See, you always want to get the snow cones. See, snow cones, they give you a speed boost, which you might need to chase down the runners, which is the next topic after I get done ranting. So you need that extra speed boost to chase runners, especially Uzis. Uzis, they are annoying, and you get extra damage on both spot shots. You get extra, and don't do what I'm doing right now. Chatting just makes you distracted. I know I do it in a lot of my videos. Just don't do it. I do it. I get so aggravated. I have such a short fuse whenever they get toxic. I have such a short fuse. But don't open up chat. just don't. It's a distraction. It's just don't do it. So let's say you're in a match. See, and like in this clip, you're chasing this dude down and you almost have him. Yet he's always escaping you. What you want to do, except this isn't a public match. But what you want to do is you want to control mid. He can't buy his balloons. He can't buy his telepearls. He needs that to run. He needs that. That's how they get their wins. They hope you mess up. They hope you slip. And then they just want to... They'll telepearl to your bed and break it. Okay? So that's why I recommend having a good, decent bed defense. So that way they pearl. You can walk there time fast enough. Or pearl. Because like I said, always carry a pearl. To telepearl there and stop them. You need to have your bed to survive. But like runners, they always find tactics to outmaneuver you. And you need to outmaneuver them. That's why I liked the Uzi kit whenever I used it. Runners, no more. You could easily get combos with the Uzis, which is a good necessity whenever you need to win. But you need to outmaneuver them if you don't have the Uzi kit. You need to outmaneuver them. I like bows and arrows. You could always attack them, and if you have snow cones, get that speed boost. It's always a necessity to have a bow and arrow. If you don't have a bow and arrow, and if you're like me, and you're like, oh, that'd be such an opportunity to hit them. That's such an easy shot. But, oh, I don't have a bow and arrow. Just get a bow and arrow, okay? It'll save you most games, okay? I would recommend the crossbow, too, though. The crossbow, it does more damage than a diamond sword. Okay, so that's pretty OP if it does more damage than an iron sword. Diamond sword in it. So get a crossbow. And if your bowling skills are about as trash as me, well then, just still get the crossbow. It does the extra damage. You'll need it for fights. And just, it's good in general. See, but now we are at how to become a good runner. Okay, you want to have the Uzi kit. It's good to counteract runners, and it's good to be a runner. You get that extra dash boost, and if you want to, you can dash behind you, get that damage, get that extra hit, and then just run, and then just do that back and forth, because they can't hit you. Well, they can, but they won't get as many hits as you. So that is good. So now we're at the part where you need to outmaneuver them. You've run out of Uzi dashes, you've run out of charge. You just need to outmaneuver them. That's why I always recommend blacks, because you always need to run at some moments. See, you need to outrun people. They will outgear you, they will outskill you, and you'll need to run. So have mid control, get balloons and pearls, and just try to get geared. And then you could face them. Just try and get geared. It's the easiest thing you could do is get geared. And the best way to counteract a runner, I'm back on this again, yes, I don't judge, is to get a fire enchant. It does damage even whenever you're not there. And it also pops their balloons, as in this clip. See? It pops the balloons because of fire. Fire does damage, and when balloons pop, whenever you do damage. So, now I'm at the part of what kits do you use to get better at Bed Wars. See, my first kit was the Ember and Lumen kit. That was the first kit I ever got, and I recorded a video of where I used that kit, and the Ember kit. Now, the Lumen kit, I mean, it's okay, you could throw stuff, it's just like a bow. What's so special about that? You could buy it in a shop for 40 iron. It's not that special. It's not worth 4 emeralds. But the Ember kit, that gives you automatic fire 1 enchant. Automatic as soon as you get it. automatic. So you can have static and fire. Now that's just a pretty OP combo. And then you can get life steals. See, big brain? Or plunder. I never thought about that. Plunder, because you're still doing damage to them with the fire, and you can steal all their loot. Big brain tactics. But if you're like me and you have a lot of Robux and you're not good at the game, I recommend the Battle Pass. Now, the Battle Pass is where you need to go. Because you have good kits like Crocowolf and Cobalt and Zephyr. See, Zephyr gives you a damage boost whenever you get feathers, and a speed boost, which is good to become a runner. But the Cobalt's the best kit that I have ever used in my life. And I have a lot of kits, and I used a lot of kits. But never in my day have I seen one as good as Cobalt. Cobalt, it gives you extra health, and it gives you a speed boost, and it gives you attack boost. They need to nerf it harder, because I also nerfed it if you didn't know. But here's my next topic. Read the update logs, okay? They might buff some kits, and they might nerf some kits. Know which kits they nerfed, and know which kits they buffed, because you can take advantage of those buffs. Like they boosted melodies. They boosted the shield from. I don't know how much they boosted it, but they boosted it. So it's always good to read the update logs. Okay? It's always good to double check. You just need to do it. Take advantage of some stuff, and it's good. Okay, so now back on the kits. I know I'm jumping from subjects I can't speak. Subject, but do not judge. Okay, back to the Zephyr kit, like I mentioned. You get a kill, you get a speed boost. That speed boost can be pretty helpful. You get an extra damage boost because of your feathers. Now that is pretty helpful. That has made me win many fights. And on my Zephyr video, it gave me a speed boost and it gave me an attack boost. But it's not like the Cobalt kit. It does not give you extra health. Just speed boost and attack boost. You need to have that health to win a fight. Okay? You need to have the health. If you don't have health, you won't want to fight. So that's why whenever you have low health, not full, but have the same gear, you need to back down. You won't win the fight, okay? I don't care if you get the combo. I don't care. You are not winning that fight. You might have tanker level skills. You will absolutely win the fight. What am I talking about? But you do not take a fight if you have low health. Go to fight to fight. That's not how you do it. You go fight, heal, and then the next fight. I've seen many mistakes do that in public matches. Many mistakes that have cost them the win. Okay, so now this is supposed to help you win. But you need to know how to win, okay? So always carry balloons. Have Cobalt kit if you have Robux and are terrible at the game like me. You need that. Have balloons, have M's, and have it all. Okay? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tips and tricks videos. I hope it helped you. Sorry, I have bad commentary. Do not bully. I did not plan a script for this. Anyways, guys, I'm XX Salad, and I'll be out. Also, enjoy the rest of this clip.